Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at the Western Mountaineering Terralite down sleeping bag. This bag is rated to 25 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 4 degrees Celsius, and it comes from Western Mountaineering's Extreme Light series of sleeping bags. This bag's got an extremely light outer shell. It's a nylon material, it's 12 denier fabric, and it only weighs 0.9 ounces per square yard. This bag in the 6'6" model, which is what I have here, only weighs 1 pound 15 ounces. The 6-foot model only weighs 1 pound 13 ounces. And this bag is actually available in 4 different lengths. You can get a 5'6" bag, a 6-foot bag, a 6'6", and a 7-foot bag in this model. And all of them fit into Western Mountaineering's 7x13 stuff sack. This bag belongs to a good friend of mine. As a matter of fact, he received it as a Christmas gift from me and the crew. And he's used it a few times and really likes it. I really wanted to buy this bag for myself, but I also wanted to buy the Sycamore, and I lamented over those 2 bags for a long time. They're both rated to 25 degrees. The Sycamore has a microfiber outer shell, whereas this Terralite has a nylon outer shell. And really what it boiled down to for me was I didn't need it to be that roomy of a bag. This bag has got 64 inches of circumference at the shoulders, which is pretty wide. It's not huge, but it's wider than most mummy bags at the shoulders. At the waist, it's got a 68-inch circumference, bigger than any other Western Mountaineering's bags. And the foot box is 42 inches in circumference. So if you're a side sleeper or a stomach sleeper and bring one knee up, or if you're just a larger person, this is a really good bag for those that can't handle the constriction of a standard mummy bag. This bag has got Western Mountaineering's 850 plus fill power goose down. It's responsibly sourced. These baffles are continuous. So when you open the bag up, you can shift the down. This down is uninterrupted throughout the entire baffle. It's not blocked at the side here. So you can fluff the down or drive the down to the top or the bottom, depending upon what type of night you're going to be sleeping in. I mean, if it's going to be 20 degrees and you know you're pushing the rating of the bag, you can shake all that down to the top side, which I did just before this video, and drive that down to the top side, and you'll stay warmer. You'll have more insulation on top. If it's a warmer night, you can shake that down to the bottom side and you won't have so much insulation on the top making you sweat. So it's a versatile feature, very versatile feature to have. So this outer shell fabric is a great compressible, lightweight nylon fabric. It doesn't have much water resistancy, so you can't sleep in a rainstorm and expect it to stay dry. But if you're in a tent or covered, or you're not going to be experiencing any precipitation, this outer shell fabric performs great. It breathes really well. I've got a couple from the Extreme Light series myself, and I found that the fabric breathes really well. So Western Mountaineering puts a number 5 YKK zipper, a coil zipper that doesn't snag. These are beautiful. They put a Dacron stiffener tape right next to the zipper here and right next to the zipper there, so that when you zip it up, you're not going to snag on the inside fabric. You can't snag on that. You could snag on that, but you're not going to snag on this Dacron stiffener tape. So really, it just helps to make that zipper flawless. Now, not having slept in this bag myself, I can't tell you how well it does at 25 degrees, but I have the Sycamore that's rated to 25 degrees, and I'm cooking in it at 20 degrees. So This is conservatively rated at 25 degrees in my opinion. You also got room in there to put on layers if needed. So it has the number 5 YKK zipper that runs along the length of the zipper, along the length of the bag. And then at the bottom, they've got this short zipper that you can open up if you need to vent your feet, if you need to shove a water bottle down there. Kind of handy feature. Also, if you unzip the side zipper in the bottom, you can open this up as a comforter, which is maybe really nice if you have an application for that. Man, what a nice sleeping bag, huh? I'm going to lift this up and you can see just how wide that waist section is. Very roomy in the waist. Comes in this navy color. That color is neither here nor there. You buy a bag for its properties. So if you don't know about Western Mountaineering, they really do have the reputation of making some of the finest sleeping bags in the world. They're really a cut above all the others. Feathered Friends is a good brand. I don't own any of their bags, so I don't know anything about them. But I do know about Western Mountaineering sleeping bags. I've slept in many, many models, well below the temperature rating without getting cold. These bags are no joke. So if you're looking for a 3-season bag, this bag only weighs 1 pound 15 ounces in the 6'6" model. It only weighs 1 pound 13 ounces in the 6-foot model. This bag is actually offered in 4 different lengths. You can get a 5'6" bag, a 6-foot bag, a 6'6", and even a 7-foot bag. And they all pack down into Western Mountaineering 7x13 stuff sack. Pretty small. Now you can send these bags back to Western Mountaineering and have them overfilled. They'll put another 10% down in the bag, which will really fill out the baffles a little bit more, keep the down in place a little better. I had all my bags overfilled, but certainly you don't need to pay for that because they're going to give you a bag that's going to keep you warm at this stated temperature rating. This bag has 5 inches aloft. It's got about 5.5 inches aloft. It's thicker than they say. 5¼ inch baffle spacing is designed to help control that down, manage that down, keep it in place so that you have a uniform thickness of down around your body. Super bag, super light, super compressible. This interior fabric I think is a nylon. I'm not really sure the properties of the interior fabric, but man, what a roomy bag, huh? If you're a side sleeper, stomach sleeper, or just a bigger person, you're gonna love the room in this bag. Western Mountaineering sleeping bags aren't the cheapest by far, but they certainly are the best. This bag is warranted for life. If anything ever goes wrong, materials or workmanship, they'll take care of you. And if you have a tear or need a repair done, you send it back to them and they repair at a loss just to satisfy their customers. So you really can be confident buying a Western Mountaineering sleeping bag. You're going to get the best materials, absolutely the best materials. These are handmade in San Jose, California. The top of the line, best sleeping bag that money can buy. But, you know, it's really not that expensive. I mean, if you go to a hotel for a couple nights, you drop this much money in a heartbeat. You can have this for the rest of your life and sleep hundreds of nights outside. Just a great sleeping bag. I was looking at this bag myself and ultimately went with the Sycamore just because I knew I didn't need that much room in the waist. So if you like this little review of the Western Mountaineering Terralite, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel, please. I'd appreciate that. I'll continue bringing you more videos about winter camping products and take you camping with me. But until then, be safe out there and have fun.